What is happening, gamers? This is Bradley here and welcome back to another news roundup. And probably the biggest news today is that Nintendo is discontinuing the Club Nintendo Rewards program. Yes, in North America, Europe, Australia and whatnot, Club Nintendo is going bye-bye. So you'll no longer be opening up your game boxes, seeing that glorious Club Nintendo code, putting it inside the website, getting your coins and stars, and then redeeming them for prizes. That is all going away. Now, the dates for when all this stuff will be going down seems to be different for the various regions. But in North America, you have up until the end of March to earn additional coins, and then up until the end of June to redeem those coins for prizes. Now, according to Nintendo of Europe and Australia, Club Nintendo will cease to exist on September 30th, 2015. But all hope isn't lost, because Nintendo did confirm that they will be rolling out a new loyalty program at a later date, and at this point we have no details on what that will entail. I'm actually pretty curious to see what this new loyalty program is. It might be something even better than what Club Nintendo offered. I mean, it was nice to get free prizes, even though the prizes have been pretty lackluster lately, especially in North America. But maybe Nintendo's cooking something up that will benefit Nintendo fans even more, and we won't have to deal with those pesky codes. Maybe. Some people may be frustrated that Nintendo is doing this, but I'm totally fine that Nintendo is discontinuing Club Nintendo. If they replace it with something even better, that would be awesome. Maybe it will be something similar to the deluxe digital promotion for the Wii U, where you get points for games, and then those points eventually turn into money that you can spend on more games. Now, here's something you probably didn't see coming, and it's actually a nice gesture for those who use Club Nintendo, because Nintendo will be giving away Flipnote Studio 3D for free to Club Nintendo users. So if you want this free application, you better create a Club Nintendo account before you no longer can. But there is one problem about Flipnote Studio 3D. You know how there was that problem in Japan about people sending naughty stuff online in Flipnote Studio 3D? Well, it looks like that's being factored into this version of the application, because it looks like there will be no online sharing. The press release only mentions local wireless sharing of animations. So that's what we get for all the people who drew naughty. And so you know, Flipnote Studio 3D will be available to download for free in February. And Club Nintendo for North America will be adding a number of physical reward items in February as well. So it'll be interesting to see what those are, and maybe it will be a nice send-off. But moving away from that Club Nintendo stuff is that Gamefly, the online rental service, has put up a listing for Terraria on the Wii U and 3DS. Yes, the super popular action-adventure 2D sandbox indie game known as Terraria might actually be making its way to the Wii U and 3DS, if Gamefly is to be believed. Gamefly is listing 505 Games as the publisher, but the interesting part is that back in June of 2014, 505 Games said that there were no plans to bring Terraria to the Wii U and that it was not in development, and that there were certain factors at play that were preventing it from happening. But maybe things have changed. On the other hand, this might just be a big old goof on Gamefly's part, but there might be a nice community of Terraria players on the Wii U and 3DS, and the touchscreens on both systems would lend themselves well to Terraria. So we'll just have to wait and see what happens. And as a way to round this video off is that one of the great things about Hyrule Warriors is that they continue to add more and more content, and we now have some information on an update that will be coming out. So we already know that the Majora's Mask DLC pack will be releasing on February 5th, but we also know that an update will be releasing on the same exact day. And in this update, it will increase the maximum level for characters, it will add new weapon skills, it will add new medals, and it will add new mixing material along with some other options as well. I'd say this is a pretty good update to release alongside the DLC pack. But that will bring us to the end of the news roundup. If you like what you saw, please give this video a thumbs up and add your favorites and all that good stuff, and you can stay tuned for more videos in the future. A new episode of That's on Miiverse will be going up this Saturday, and I am also working on a video review for Citizens of Earth, so you can stay tuned for that stuff. But I will talk to you in the next video, guys. Bye! On the flip side, Gamefly made a